Let's talk cherries, those little bundles of juicy joy. These vibrant red gems are not just a treat for the taste buds, but also a feast for the eyes. You know, it all starts with the cherry tree itself. These trees are the unsung heroes behind every delicious cherry we enjoy. These trees, they're a bit particular about their surroundings. They need just the right conditions to flourish. They crave sunshine, like, really love it. Sunlight is essential for their growth, helping them produce those sweet, juicy fruits we all adore. A good dose of sunlight helps them grow big and strong, just like us after a day at the beach. Then there's the soil. The soil needs to be just right, not too wet and not too dry. It can't be too soggy. Cherry trees prefer their roots to stay relatively dry. Well-drained soil is crucial for their health and productivity. Think of it like their version of comfy, breathable shoes. The right soil allows their roots to breathe and absorb nutrients effectively. And while they love a good summer bake, these trees actually need a bit of a winter chill to really thrive. This cold period is essential for their growth cycle. It's like their own little hibernation, giving them the energy to burst into bloom come spring. The winter chill helps reset their biological clocks. And speaking of spring, that's when the magic really starts to happen. The trees erupt in a flurry of delicate blossoms, a sight that's almost too pretty to eat. Almost. The trees erupt in a flurry of delicate blossoms, a sight that's almost too pretty to eat. Almost. These blossoms are not just beautiful, they are the promise of the cherries to come. These blossoms, pollinated by buzzing bees, are the very beginning of our juicy cherry journey. Bees play a crucial role in this process, ensuring that each blossom has the potential to become a cherry. From blossom to fruit, it's a beautiful thing, really. Watching the transformation from a delicate flower to a plump, juicy cherry is nothing short of miraculous. The arrival of cherry season is always cause for celebration. It's that time of year when orchards are bursting with color, and the air is filled with the sweet scent of ripe cherries. But getting those juicy gems from branch to bowl is a process that requires care and expertise. Traditionally, cherry picking was a labor of love, done entirely by hand. Imagine rows upon rows of trees laden with ripe cherries and skilled pickers carefully selecting each fruit. It's a time-honored tradition that speaks to the dedication and artistry of generations past. These days, technology lends a helping hand, or rather, a mechanical shake. Mechanical harvesters are now used in many large orchards to streamline the picking process. These ingenious machines gently shake the branches, causing ripe cherries to fall onto outstretched nets below. It's quite a sight to see. Whether hand-picked or mechanically harvested, one thing remains constant. The goal is to gather the cherries at their peak of ripeness, ensuring the most flavorful and delicious fruit possible. Once the cherries are picked, it's time for a bit of a beauty pageant, or rather, a quality check. You see, not all cherries are created equal. Some might be a bit too small, others might have blemishes, and some might not be quite ripe enough. That's where the sorting process comes in. Think of it like a cherry conveyor belt of deliciousness. The cherries are carefully spread out on a moving belt, allowing trained eyes to spot any imperfections. It's like a game of spot the difference, but with delicious stakes. Any cherries that don't meet the high standards are whisked away, leaving only the cream of the crop. But it's not just about looks. The sorting process also involves checking for firmness and ripeness. After all, we want cherries that are bursting with flavor, not ones that are too tart or mushy. It's a delicate balance, but one that these cherry experts have down to a science. Section 4. Freshness on the move, packaging, and transporting nature's candy. In this section, we delve into the meticulous process of ensuring that these delightful fruits reach you in the best possible condition. Now that we have our perfectly sorted cherries, it's time to get them ready for their journey to our kitchens. This journey is a carefully orchestrated process that begins right after the cherries are harvested and sorted. But transporting these delicate fruits is a bit like moving a priceless work of art. It requires care, precision, and a whole lot of TLC. Each cherry is handled with the utmost care to ensure it remains unblemished and fresh. First, the cherries are gently placed in protective containers, often lined with soft materials to prevent bruising. These containers are designed to cushion the cherries and protect them from any potential damage during transit. Think of it like giving each cherry its own little first-class seat. Each compartment is tailored to fit the cherries perfectly, ensuring they remain snug and secure throughout their journey. These containers are then loaded onto refrigerated trucks, which act like mobile refrigerators, keeping the cherries cool and fresh during their travels. The refrigeration is crucial to maintaining the cherries' freshness and preventing spoilage. Temperature control is key here. The trucks are equipped with advanced temperature control systems that are constantly monitored to ensure the cherries remain at the perfect temperature. You see, cherries are highly perishable, and even a slight change in temperature can affect their quality. Maintaining a consistent cool temperature is essential to preserving their taste and texture. That's why these trucks are equipped with sophisticated temperature control systems, ensuring the cherries stay at the optimal coolness, like a refreshing dip in a cool stream on a summer's day. The systems are fine-tuned to respond to any changes in the environment, keeping the cherries in perfect condition. From orchards to distribution centers, and finally to our local supermarkets, the journey of these cherries is a testament to the dedication and effort put into delivering quality produce. These cherries are on a mission to arrive in pristine condition, ready to be enjoyed in all their juicy glory. When you pick up a box of cherries at your local store, you can be assured that a lot of care and attention has gone into bringing you the freshest, most delicious cherries possible. Section 5 Beyond the Bowl, the many transformations of a cherry. From the moment they are plucked from the tree, cherries embark on a fascinating journey of transformation, each stage revealing a new facet of their delightful character. While enjoying a bowl full of fresh cherries is pure bliss, these versatile fruits are also transformed into a variety of delightful products, each capturing the unique essence of the cherry in its own special way. From jams to juices and from dried snacks to frozen treats, cherries offer a spectrum of flavors and textures that cater to every palate. For those who like to savor the flavors of summer all year round, frozen cherries are a godsend. These little gems are picked at the peak of ripeness and quickly frozen to lock in their natural sweetness and juiciness. Frozen fresh, they retain their plumpness and juicy sweetness, ready to be added to smoothies, pies, or enjoyed straight from the bag as a chilly treat. Imagine a hot summer day and the refreshing burst of a frozen cherry melting in your mouth. Then there's the chewy goodness of dried cherries. These little nuggets of flavor are created by gently removing the moisture from fresh cherries, concentrating their natural sugars and intensifying their taste. These concentrated bursts of flavor are like nature's candy, perfect for snacking, adding to trail mixes, or incorporating into baked goods. They bring a delightful chewiness and a sweet tart punch to every bite, making them a favorite among both kids and adults. And let's not forget about cherry juice, a refreshing and subtly sweet beverage that's packed with antioxidants. This vibrant red elixir is not only delicious but also offers numerous health benefits, from boosting your immune system to aiding in muscle recovery. And of course, no cherry transformation would be complete without mentioning cherry jam. This classic spread is a staple in many households, capturing the essence of cherries in a jar. The sweet and slightly tart flavors of cherries shine through in every spoonful, making it the perfect companion for toast, scones, or simply enjoyed on its own. Whether you're starting your day with a dollop on your morning toast, or adding a touch of sweetness to your afternoon tea, cherry jam is a versatile and beloved treat. Section 6. Fun facts about cherries, little bites of cherry trivia. Now, let's take a little break from the cherry processing and delve into some fun facts about these delightful fruits. Did you know that cherries and roses are actually distant relatives? They both belong to the rose family, which explains their delicate beauty and enticing aroma. And here's another juicy tidbit. The world's largest cherry pie weighed over 35,000 pounds. That's heavier than a fully loaded school bus. It was baked in Michigan, a state known for its cherry production, and required a team of dedicated bakers and a whole lot of cherries. Speaking of cherry production, did you know that Turkey is the world's largest producer of cherries? They produce millions of tons of cherries each year, supplying the world with these juicy gems. From the United States to Turkey and beyond, cherries are a truly global fruit, enjoyed by people all over the world. Section 7. From orchard to our tables, a journey worth savoring. So there you have it, the journey of a cherry from orchard to our tables is a testament to the wonders of nature and the hard work of countless individuals. From the meticulous care taken in cultivating cherry trees to the innovative techniques used in processing and preserving these delicate fruits, every step plays a crucial role in ensuring that we get to enjoy cherries at their very best. The next time you bite into a juicy cherry, take a moment to appreciate the journey it has taken. From the sun-drenched orchards to the skilled hands of pickers and sorters, to the carefully controlled transportation and the innovative transformations into various cherry products. It's a journey worth savoring. So go ahead, indulge in the sweet, tangy goodness of cherries, knowing that you're not just enjoying a delicious fruit, but also the culmination of nature's bounty and human ingenuity.